What is going on, everybody? We're back. I can see my face. I wasn't prepared. It went live a bit too soon, but we are here. Sorry about the delay. My other monitor stopped working again. Yeah, the tab with the stream on it was actually lost on there. I had to like find it in the abyss. We've pulled it out and we managed to stream. And now I can't see the chat. Well, I can see the chat now because it's all I have open, but I can't play Civ. You know, that's the balance. So I'm gonna get it up on my tablet and then we'll get started. But yeah, this is a big issue. So yeah, we'll see how this affects stuff. Oh, there's me twice. Go away. Alright, there we go. There's my stream. Okay. At least I can watch it from a different perspective. But there we go. I have the chat open now. This is gonna kill the battery on this, but we'll live with it, I guess. There should be a way where I can just see the chat, but there is not. So we'll see. But sorry for the delay. And we'll get started. But like I said, I'm working on one monitor, so it's going to be a bit rough today. I can also see my face. I look so terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't know. The hair is getting so long. I actually hate it. In the summer, I did the whole try and like shaving my head thing. It was terrible. So we're not going that route either. So we're just going to have to style it. I might start wearing a hat, actually. That could be the... Oh, it's come back on. It will last for about 2 seconds. But there we go. So what were we doing? We were going for a culture victory. What were we doing over here? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, we're not playing Minecraft just because I literally had no idea what to do. I think the sort of the consensus was we're either finished or we need to go to the end, and I think that's going to take a long time. So I think we're probably going to say we're finished. Maybe I'll do one to like wrap it up. Improve the house a bit, but yeah, I mean, we found diamonds, we explored the mine shaft, we did pretty much everything. It's just going to take for ages to go to the end, and I don't even think I can beat the dragon, so we're probably not going to do that, I'm afraid. But we'll do something here instead. Oh my goodness, this is so... What? Just stop turning on and off. I'm just going to pull the plug out, we'll leave it for a little while. Please don't break everything. It won't come out. There we go. We got it. Right, we'll just... I don't know. That's very frustrating. It's worked for like 3 months now, so for it to just break again. Very annoying. It's also... It's not just that I'm used to 2. Obviously, if you're going to stream, you kind of need 2. It's so much more difficult without 2. Can't really see what's going on. So yeah. But there we go. We will adapt. Probably not overcome or conquer. We're not going to channel much of our Bear Grylls. We'll just see what we can do today. Where even is this? Why does this city suck so bad? Please, can you get an Acropolis? No. Why is there no hills anywhere? That's all I asked for. Some hills. I have no idea. Like literally, I don't even know what to build here. Oh, we're going to get an artifact, which is pretty cool. Gorgo. Yes, go Gorgo. Boom. Mosaic. Mosaic, I think, is that. Never mind. Some more tourism. We're up to 401 per turn. Don't know if that's going to help us out. We need to get open borders with everyone. The problem is half the civs hate us, and I actually haven't met 2 of them, somehow. They're still hiding somewhere on this map. I don't know where. Russia was building the Golden Gate Bridge between these tiles for no apparent reason. Probably just the only place in the map that it maybe could have been built. I don't know. We're all on one big continent, so maybe there's not as many weird places, you know, that you could have built it. And the other tile got taken out by climate change. That's karma right there. Where was this tank going? You see, like I feel like this tank was probably going somewhere important, wasn't it? And now it's sort of here. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Come over to this city, I guess. There's a lot of barbarians down here. We just have a little one-shot. Or we can just sit here and farm culture. That could be a way to do it. Tourism. Space tourism. That could be the way to go. That looks like it's good for a culture victory. I don't know if it will fit in our current government with all the different policies we already have suiting us, but... Could be worth throwing that in. There's no hills anywhere. I've picked the worst spots. I'm sorry. We're doomed, aren't we? Doomed to never win. We're always going to be in touching distance, but never enough. There we go. We get another great work. Keep trying. We actually look fairly close. I mean, we are making 965 culture per turn. 37 turns apparently, but that's never really accurate, has it? And it always seems, every time I look back again, it's dropped ridiculously low. But there is hope. There is hope. We just need to trade routes going to every different civ. That's what we need. So we need a trade route to each one individually. We need to try and get open borders where we can, and that might be a route. That's one thing we can do. There were some other suggestions that I've probably completely forgotten, but those were definitely the key suggestions, or the key things we need to do, as well as having giant death robots. That's also important. Right, let's continue to farm some culture. Yep, another 12. Nice. And another artifact, another mosaic. Right, envoy. Where can we become the suzerain? Right, I think, was there one I was genuinely trying to... Oh, I think we did it. I think it was Rapa Nui. We've done it there. We will do it in Valletta. And then we'll do it again in this one, I guess. I think that's going to give us the suzerain for one. Yep, there we go. Valletta is another one. And obviously we get loads of bonuses for being the suzerain. That pushes us back over 1,000 culture per turn, which is lovely. That's what you want to see. My culture is dominant over Mali. Okay, I don't know what... Okay, I mean, that's something. I don't even know where you'd find that out normally. Like here, like there's Mali, so we're not doing that great. 30 turns. Okay, so it is actually ticking down one turn. Right, okay, trade routes. I think we have one with Russia, right? Yes, so we want one with anyone but Russia. Sweden, that we can. I mean, we can't do all of them, but Sweden, there we go. We got to keep trying. Just keep increasing our culture every way possible. Keep getting the little 10 down there. If there's anything else I can do to get it, it doesn't look like it. We could get the amphitheater here. That would give 7 culture. I may as well buy that. May as well buy a lot of these buildings, actually. I want to save a bit of money, but we'll buy the city. The Alchemical Society. And I mean, you don't have a granary somehow, so there you go. Have one of those too. And then build the art museum or we're getting a lot of archaeological digs now, so we'll go for the archaeology museum, and that will let me build more archaeologists to get more of those dig sites, because there's still loads over here. There's actually still a great artist here, I think, with nowhere to go. There is a great engineer as well, but they're for space projects, so not super useful. But there we go. See, we've got Sparta National Park here, which is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even know we had a caravel. Wait, what? I swear this... Oh, is this different? This is different to the battleship. I don't even know where this came from. It won't let me put it on Explore either, so whatever. Any more barbarians? There we go. Just shoot them up. Boom, another 10 culture. Nice job, battleship. You're doing a good job. CO2 emissions from units down 50%. That would really help us out. We're trying to stop the climate emergency. And we did just unlock a great writer, which is nice. Great artist. Oh, you can go. Why are you not here? Vincent van Gogh. You've got some great Starry Night. There you go. Some other ones to produce as well. Let's just keep upping our tourism every turn. If we can keep putting down great works, this is our chance. This is our moment. This is... I don't know. If we can tick off every victory type on the list. I'm not saying we'd give up Civ 6, but I mean, if that's what it takes, you know, if that's what we have to do, we just say, this is it. If I get all of them, we'll never come back again. I won't subject you to any more terrible gameplay. Of course, that isn't true, because I'm currently playing it in a separate series. But beyond that, I'm going to be recording that tomorrow, actually. It feels like ages. It's not been since, like, Sunday. But there we go. It's going to be a lot harder now. Back to one monitor life. You get used to 2, and I don't know. I had 1 for years, and I've had 2 for just over a year, and now the thought of losing 1 is horrible. We're gonna get one here, Ode to Joy. I mean, it's gonna take some culture away from the Ottomans and some more to us. So you know what? We'll take it, even if it's maybe not the best deal. We are actually losing oil somehow. We need to get another one. I think we can now improve this one and this one, if I'm not mistaken. So that's at least 2 more sources, and then there's this one eventually as well. So these cities have come in handy. 69 turns on the industrial zone. Good old memes coming through. A lot of flooding coming through in those cities as well, I noticed, which is not so good. Right, there we go. 486 tourism. Some more great people coming over. Oh, that is an enemy mechanized infantry, and apparently that's better than a tank. Hopefully it's not better than modern armor. Where are we up to here? Culture hegemony. I mean, it sounds like it's about culture, so it should be the right way to go, right? That's always the way. Spy units can choose... Okay, no, that is not the way to go. I think we need to get some of these that we've sort of left behind. We can actually skip these too? No. We have to go for one of... No, we have to go for this one. We don't have to go for digital democracy, though. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's a problem with the server. I've lost the chat anyway. It wasn't even worth it. Sorry, guys. I'll try and respond if I do see any messages come through. Yeah, the map is certainly flooding. I think we're at level 4 or 3 now? 3. So yeah, we're starting to see some more floods. I haven't really built many coastal walls, which is a bit of an issue. Right, let's try and get Suzerain over Johannesburg. That will push us into a golden age. We only need 2 more era score. I don't think the era's even started to end yet, so we should be perfectly safe. I'll say through bated breath, but we have got some coastal walls coming in this city. I mean, obviously Sparta can't build any for here, but this city could probably do with some once the industrial zone's finished. Some of our new coastal cities in the colonies as well could probably do with some of those. Right, great artist. Here we go. Vincent van Gogh, his final piece. There we go, another one. And now the great writer can come in and add another one for 6 more. Lovely. We're also about to get a wonder next turn. Their mechanized infantry is really good, apparently, so fair enough. Yeah, we'll take it. Not much I can do about that. Like, it's just good. We'll have to accept it. 1,200 culture per turn right now. How is that even? Okay, so we've got a 75% modifier from the city-states we're a suzerain of. It's 5% per suzerainship. Which is, oh, and England's offering me another great work. Yes, take it. I'll take it. I'll take them all. Come on, you're feeding my culture victory here. No, why's the turn timer gone away? No. Oh, it's never going to come, is it? It's just never. We had this once before, and I think I ended up going for a different victory type. I don't remember who it was as, but there we go. We complete the Ruhr Valley at least. It's a nice little, another little wonder for us. So that's great. Okay, there's no more space for this great writer here. There's some all the way up here, so go over there. Okay, why are these the strongest barbarians in the world? Are they 3 cities? Who is this? Oh, somehow this city converted. I guess the Maori are maybe in a dark age. And they're probably also about to invade me. I do see this. I can't really defend against that, so we'll just have... They can have it if they want, I guess. Not much I can do in that regard. Oh, free builder in the middle of nowhere. Probably not going to get that, but we can try. Okay, what was that new policy? I didn't put it in straight away. Tourism from other players is reduced by 20%. We'd have to trade our 1 gold for envoys. How much are we getting from that? Does it say? 105 gold per turn. Now, as we're making 634... Okay, we actually don't need gunboat diplomacy anymore because we've done all of the cities. There's only 1 city-state left to do our little trick to get era score with, so we don't actually need that one. So we can get rid of that one, so that's fine, actually. Perfect. Right, get a flood barrier up here for this 1 tile. Oh, great. That's what we needed. For 1 tile. Extra worth it. Come on, come on. I'm hoping this new policy just, like, pushes us over the line. I highly doubt it. But I think once we get some more traders, if we get some more open borders, just maybe there's a hope. We can become culturally dominant, and also I'd like the Maori not to invade me as well. That would be a separate thing that I would just be happy for, to be honest. We got a great artist again, so that's nice. Another great person coming through. Good, and we cleared them off, so that's good. They're dead. And we are now, yes, we are no longer. There's no more Dark Ages in the heroic, not heroic, the Extreme Ages game mode. We won't be losing any more cities. I can't tell you how happy I am for that. That is fantastic. Right, is there any wonders here that give more tourism? No. Or not I think they all help a little bit, but we can't get any of these. There are some culture ones, but again, I can only get the Eiffel Tower. In this city, anyway. Maybe somewhere else. We could get a giant death robot, which would be pretty cool. Build nuclear device, 10 uranium. We could do that as well. Not that I have any planes to actually use it. I'm missing 2 traders. Well, let's get one. I think I'm building one, but let's actually grab one of those. No, why not? Needs more. I guess maybe they just finished. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Eiffel Tower will help with national parks, which can help with tourism. Ah, okay. How long did it... Okay, it's probably too long here, though. 25. If we can get it in, like, Sparta or somewhere, we'll see. 108 up here. Great. Just get a workshop. Just do your thing. I'm just keep farming this little culture bonus we get from killing older units. I think that's what we got to do. Sadly, I don't think there's any more art museum slots. Oh, there's one over here. Perfect. There we go. Russia, get away from here. Can I kill their rock bands? Is that a thing we can do? Is that even is that possible? Squall. Sorry, I'm reading the chat slowly. I've got to do it on my tablet. If you didn't catch the start of the stream, my other monitor's broken. That's why we didn't start on time. I've annexed Camelot as Ingolf as Iceland. In Civ 5, Camelot was ruled by the Britons under Rio Thamus. I have no idea who that is, but congratulations. Okay, 10 turns. We made it. We avoided the Dark Ages. And we got another 10 culture there. Right, we've got a route with Russia and Sweden. We only get one with the Mayans from this city. We need... Oh, we're going to struggle here to get this done, but maybe it's not to be. You know, maybe we'll accept it. Campus districts provide plus 10 tourism. Is that... Well, if anything can save us, that might be it, right? We've got a few campuses. Right, there's no routes. Okay, the Mayans, the Russians. Everyone's dead. Like, I guess we could maybe get to England if I went to, like, Brussels. I don't know. It's actually really hard to trade with them. Why can't we trade with the Maori? How come the trader that was in this city couldn't go to the Maori? That's my real question. Are we... We're allied. Okay, whatever. Where is this trader? Where is the trader in question? I don't know. I've lost it now. Is it this one? Right. Transfer to another city. I have no idea what they're called. Right, come to Athens. That surely will be allowed to go to the Maori. Right, stadium. There we go. Anything that could add tourism, essentially. Statue of Liberty. Eiffel. No, this is another... Not a good city for wonders. Right, I have 8,000. Right, let's just go to the main cities and see if I can buy anything that will add some more culture / tourism. Nothing is available in Sparta. Phasalos can add a stadium. That's 4 era score. Corinth can probably... no, it won't. It can't have a Acropolis, sadly. I don't know, get a builder. Brussels. Do you have an Acropolis? I think you do. No? Yeah, you do. I don't know why you can't get a stadium. Maybe... Oh, wait. I think it might be the entertainment complex, actually, for the stadium. Am I going crazy? I mean, it doesn't matter. You've got to build some... Oh, no, you're building this. Come back to that. Just build an entertainment district. See what that does. Over here, can we get a stadium and a shop? Oh, no, we can't. But we can get a food market or a shopping mall. And the shopping mall will give tourism. So there we go. We'll take that. 604. Our tourism's gone up by 200 or 50% in this episode. And we've still not won, which tells me we might never get it. Right, we're going to build the Maracanã. Production focus, please. Knocked off 1 turn. Sadly, this great engineer is only for space projects, so that's not going to help with boosting that wonder. But we're trying. Russia, get out of the way, please. Please just leave my tile. Go away. I just want this so much. 31 turns again. Look at, according to this, we're about 80% of the way there. We're making 1,388 culture per turn. Doesn't get any better than that, you know. We're flying through the civic tree, that is for sure. Everything's 2 turns, like boosted or not. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to complain. Or is there anything else? 4 diplomatic favour. Look, everything here is just... Look what... So our government, obviously, military policy, there isn't really one. I mean, I think, can you put a wild card in that slot, or is it... No, I think you can put anything in a wild card. Other way around. But either way, I mean, cost comes down by 2. That's fair enough. We still have a pretty big military. But everything else, 200% tourism from great works of music, 100% from great works of art and artifacts, extra culture from buildings in theatre squares. Raj gives us culture and faith from being the suzerain, which we're suzerain with loads. 5% culture per city-state you're a suzerain of. That's where most of our culture's coming from. Space tourism. Tourism from other players is reduced by 20%. 1 gold from each of your envoys, and then 50% tourism output to civs with a trade route, which we're trying to add more and more. And here we go. Another one. Another one's put down. Surely we're on track for this. I'd be so disappointed. Right, here we go. We can get a route to the Maori, which is another civ. We'll get a 50% tourism boost too. Get another 10 culture there. Oh, the worker escaped, sadly. We are now influential over England. Right, so Mali and England, those are the 2 I've seen. So what does that put? England are here, so Russia might be the only one left. I'm just saying, if we just spam and keep putting these great works down. If it is just Russia, I know they just had a rock band show up, but maybe it is just Russia. I don't know. That's probably not how to tell. But maybe just we can believe for the next 30 minutes that it is just Russia. Then we'll see. But there is a lot of rock bands here. I need to kill them. Would a war help? You guys will know this. What is, if it is just Russia, let's hypothetically go on the idea that it might just be Russia and not some other civs we haven't even met yet. I don't think there is any we haven't met. I think that might be a myth. I think they're dead. We never met them and they died. I don't think it's a case of they don't exist or whatever. Sorry, we haven't met them now and they're still here. I think they are dead. Right, can I get more archaeologists, please? No. That was a good way of doing it, but it seems to have... The archaeologist got used up. Holy site? I mean... I'm just trying to think, would a holy site... It does feel like the one thing... I think the entertainment complexes are the ones to do in the cities where we can still get stuff. That tile is technically in the water, but it's not gonna... It's not gonna give me the benefit of the doubt, is it? Thought not. Scored completion. Did we win this? I'm assuming we must have done. Yeah, we won it heavily. Rock bands 20% cheaper to purchase. Hang on. How much is it to buy my own rock bands? What is a knee hang? Rock band. Okay, I mean, we may as well just buy I do have a lot of faith, so I can just buy a ton of rock bands, and we'll just out rock band Russia, right? That's the way to do this. Here we go. Keep it coming. We can get no more. We can't get any more. There we go. We tried. We've got some rock bands. We'll see. That could be the key. The key to everything is the famous rock band. 663 tourism per turn. 1,350 culture per turn. Our science is also shot up, and I have no idea why. I'm guessing it's the research labs coming through. Russia, do you want to trade me? Or just drop me a great work? Not a Harry Potter book. I don't want the Philosopher's Stone. I just want a great work. You can have elephants. Oh, you don't need 2 elephants. Never mind. You can have silver and salt. Oh, you've got salt in there. Damn it. You can have 5,000 gold. No, probably not. You can have 1,000 gold. Not 10,000. You wouldn't do that once. Jeez, man. Under any circumstance. Come on, there's got to be one you don't like. I'm not giving you a gift. Shut up. There must be someone who's like in a dire situation who would just happily accept whatever I have to offer. Apparently we are... I can't do anything with these guys. Oh, that's why. We're into the World's Congress. Where did that... Tourism from this great work type is doubled. Ban production of buildings of this type. I can actually win every vote here. I have more votes than everyone else combined, so I shouldn't be able to lose. Gain 2 victory points. Lose 2. I mean, we're going to go with that for the Mayans. They're winning. We'll put yes once on this. ban productions of buildings of a certain type. We're going to go oil power plant, just because that's probably what they're using to destroy the world, I'm guessing. And we don't... imagine if we're like one turn from a culture victory and we get the apocalypse mode ending and we die or something. That would be awful. Tourism from this type. Is there a way that I can see what is giving me the most tourism? There must be some sort of option, right? It's got to be hidden away in here somewhere. Great works. Providing 102. Because I want to double... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as something actually doubles, it doesn't matter too much. But what we have more writing, right? I think writing... I'm looking at it. I mean, that is very nice. Universalis. That axe is very cool. I don't even know where that came from. But that is awesome. I think... This is purely... Let me see what the actual options are. Artifact, landscape, music, portrait, product, relic, religious. I think writing is the one to go for out of these. And I can also... Look, I can just whack it up to 1,000. Let's see what happens. Obviously, it's going to affect everyone else too. So I'm sort of gambling on me having the most. Writing did win, right? My votes. Everyone else voted once. Some did vote for writing, actually. But yeah, we pushed that well over. That's fine. Oil power plants were banned. There we go. Lady Six Sky gained 2 victory points. Actually, that was where most of the votes went. So, yeah, I mean, everyone was voting for themselves, basically. That part... Oh yeah, if it's divided up like that, definitely writing. Yeah, I was just basing it on, I felt like when I did the writing ones earlier, a few turns ago, it gave me... Oh, we just did this. Few power cells. There we go. We're getting right down the tech tree. It doesn't feel like... Our units do not represent this at all, but... Mystery dragons. Not Imagine Dragons. I wonder if that is a play on it. I don't know. I bet they're all sort of sneakily named. Performs at 2 levels more... On theatre squares. Okay, right, we'll give them that. Confirm name. Is there anywhere where I can actually see that they have that bonus? No. I'm going to have to remember... Oh, no, it's down here. Okay, well, we got some rock bands. We'll give them all a promotion. Then we'll send them... Lost Penguin. 4 movement. National parks and natural wonders. Does Russia have any natural wonders? No, do you have a national park? I don't think I've ever seen the AI build a national park. Oh, they got Big Ben. That was the one I wanted. Oh well. Yeah, I don't see any natural wonders. Sorry if I'm missing one. Obviously, it's a bit foggy. We'll just take the movement on this one. A little boring. They're a quick band. They're in and out. No time at all. Right, there is no more... Nowhere else for this great artist. Oh no, we can wait. You can go into Russia's. Oh no, that was the great musician. Okay, you just stay here then. But yeah, I think we got more tourism from the great works of writing, and we will also vegan gold. That's an interesting alien event. That's okay. Some interesting names. Seaside resort. There must be a harbour somewhere I can go to. There we go. Right, there we go. We will try. This could be our moment. Surely. Are we getting closer or further away? 14 turns. It does seem close. It seems like it's in reach. But yeah, what I was saying, the writing, we got more tourism from the great works of writing anyway, when I start the new ones, as opposed to the artists. And then also, yeah, it did look like we probably had mostly books. I might be wrong, but it looked like mostly books. Peter censors rock music. You can do that? What? Typical Russia, censoring everything. Nope, I don't want to say it. Don't kill me, please. Boom. We got some more era score with the solar farm. Does that mean I just can't go in now? Can I do that? That doesn't seem fair. What? Hey. How do I do this? How do I ban your rock music? There must be a way, right? That's only fair. How do I ban rock music? I'm going to wait for you guys to tell me. You must know. I've never seen that before. I mean, I'm literally going to... If not, I'll just kill their rock bands. I'm sorry. We just got to go for it, you know. He knew what he was doing, little rat. He knew. This is not going to work. Those are the only tiles contributing any production. Sydney Opera House would help, but it's going to take a while. But I mean, you know what? Screw it. I mean... Oh man, Russia, how are you going to do this? How on earth do I ban rock concerts? I feel like if I ban their rock concerts, we're actually in with a shot. Hang on. Stop. Let me go back over here. Okay, amphitheatre. I'm going to buy that. Oh, for goodness sake. Never mind. Right, Vegan Gold. Where are you going to play your next concert then? Just come back for now, I guess. I don't know. Russia's... Oh my god, Russia's borders have actually trapped you. What is this? If there's a discuss tab, then talking to be it. Yeah, there's make deal, make demand. No. Casus belli, no. I have no idea. Well, sure will. Peter censors rock music. I've never seen that before. I have to have a Google here. I'll open another tab. Boom. Censoring rock music in Civ 6, yes. Okay, here we go. Music, it's a diplomatic policy card. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a diplomatic policy solely to stop people like me winning culture victories. I mean, all I'm going to take from that is we're really close. Like, if I don't give up, if I keep buying stuff in this city, for example, like the Archaeological Museum, because then the archaeologist doesn't need to be nearby. That's the key. Broadcast center, buy. There we go. Just get things. If we keep going, you know, we can squeeze. I mean, we weren't going to get... The rock bands I wasn't using anyway, so we can't, like, let it just break us that we didn't get one. It's okay. A lot of the cities... Oh, no, they're not dead. They're just there. Okay, we became a suzerain of another one, which is more culture. 1,417. But yeah, I can't actually censor it. I don't think I've unlocked that civic. I don't think we're in first place somehow, which makes no sense civic-wise, because of course... No, we must have it. I don't know what it was called. I didn't read that far. We must have access to it. I think I must be winning in civics. Like, there's no way. It was a diplomatic policy slot. This one, music censorship. That's the one it is. Hi, Ertonzo. Hi from Turkey. Thank you. Welcome. Hi from the UK back to you. So annoying I can't reach England or the Ottomans with a when you reduce a player's diplomatic, get 50%. No, that's not that useful. We're getting all of the civics in one turn. That is pretty cool. I mean, I think, can we see civics up here? No, we can see everyone else's culture. Oh, we can see everyone's tourism. So 301. I'm on 708. I mean, I'm no genius. That means surely. Like, come on. How are we not winning? Like, I think, doesn't it have to be double everyone else's for a period of time? I can't remember the exact wording. We're going to get an Acropolis here. Get on to building that. It must be coming. It says 19 turns. That's frustrating. Come on. I don't want one of these new governments. Unless there's one that boosts. See, minus 10% tourism. We don't. This is the only one I'd consider. And it's the only one we don't have, of course. This one may be worth going to. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 8. So we'd get 2 more policies. Obviously, we get a free one anyway. So I think we have 9 at the moment. So we'd get 2. Or maybe we have... I think we have 10 at the moment because of wonders. What about the Ottomans? We'll be playing that on Saturday. Yeah, be sure to come back for Saturday if you're looking for that again. I think we have 10 at the moment anyway, because I have 2 bonus ones. One from a wonder, one from being Gorgo. So if I go to this, I'll have 12, right? So, I mean, we may as well go to this. This extra culture could be everything. These bonuses... I mean, the discount on buying stuff with gold is nice, but it's not, you know, at this point, I am just trying to win a culture victory. If we get, like, absolutely wrecked from the Mayans in the next 5 turns, because I wasn't watching them build a giant army or something, it happens. We are now number 1 in pretty much every category except economy, but you know, Mali's great at that stuff, so that makes sense. Come on, I just want to win it today. Just get it over the line. This would actually be tempting. You know, if you'll give me that, you don't have any great works. That's the problem. I need to buy some Civ's great works. We must be close. Like to have double tourism as well. 160 tourism, 180, 77, 300. England actually has more, and we're influential over them. So I don't know. I guess it's because they're smaller. There's a lot going on. How is this climate handling? Still at level 3. CO2 wise, we are still, I think we're now up to 3rd biggest producer. Yeah, it looks like we are now the 3rd biggest, which is a bit of a shame. I thought we were doing well there, but England and Mali still well out in the lead with over half between them, so it's not entirely my fault. And we did ban the oil power plants. We are making a difference. I feel like either it's just going to happen, like by pure luck, you know, the AI makes a decision that allows us to win, which they probably won't, sadly, or it's not going to happen at all. That is kind of my feeling right now. I don't think, like, that timer's not going to tick down to, like, just from 19 turns to 0, sadly. It's already gone up from 14. But this could be our last shot, our last roll of the dice. We will switch. Hang on. Can I keep my... I wish there was a way to see. I'm going to try and remember every policy I have. Switch to a digital democracy, which gives us 4 more era score. Boom. Oh yeah, it did let me keep my policies, and it looks like we have 3 more. I think we lost one of these that I have to put down here again, but yeah, I think we're okay. The military, we only have 1 anyway, so that's okay. I'm actually going to switch this. How much is our gold maintenance? 121. Obviously, it would go up. I don't know what it would go up to, actually. It doesn't work like that. What are you drinking today? Oh, it is in an alcohol glass, but it is not alcohol. It is just Vimto squash. Yeah, it's just Vimto, but there you go. I'm always trying to get different things, you know. We're just different drink every day. I would like to put in this oil one. I'm not sure how much gold this would go up by, so I might come back and change that in a second. But let me just check. Economic. Right, the extra culture one, we want that back in. We want the 100% tourism. That leaves 1 more. If I've been scammed here, we're not going to get any more out of this. Rock batch. Do you reckon just banning Russia's rock bands? That might be the way to go. I don't know what other policies. Great artists and great writer points. Great musician point. We don't have any spaces though. That's the issue. Like, even if we get the great artists and the great writers, it's not really worth it. I'm going to try and just ban Russia's music. See if that works. Oh, we have 1 more on top of that as well. In which case, I might go back for the gunboat diplomacy, get more envoys, because the more, not envoys, but the more suzerain ships we can have, that's helping our culture. So there we go. We'll go with that. We'll ban Russia's music as well. In retaliation, and see if that does anything. I think we're already trading with all of the, yeah, we're trading with them. But we'll keep trying, desperately trying. Also, in the capital, I set it to build an entertainment complex, but can I not do space projects now? Yes, Earth satellite. There we go. Do that instead. And we'll just get it done now. And I think that should show us, like, the whole map. So there's Sahara, El Beta. And here is the Earth satellite. I've seen this so many times at this point, and it's the same rocket every time. But we can now see the whole map. Yeah, there is not much of it left. A lot of the other civs have just died. There's a lot of city-states too. We can try and work. So Persia was definitely here at some point, right? These are all Persian names. Obviously, Scythia died in this area. This city belonged to the Mayans. Russia's Sweden are up here. This was formerly Swedish. I think the rest is Russian, though. Sweden just looks like they've had a terrible game, to be honest. They 4 cities. It looks like they've just done nothing. The Ottomans, again, nothing special from them. England, I mean, they have Jerusalem, but that's a city-state. Guessing maybe they got this off Mali, or it's a city-state, one or the other. Mali's pretty big. Here's us. Here's the Mayans. Obviously, they're not even that big. We're actually really big. I don't know how we're doing so bad. Us and Russia are like the biggest countries, and right now we're in a bit of a standoff. And then, yeah, it's just the Maori on this island that is just packed with city-states for some reason. They have a giant death robot. What the heck? How do they have this? I think everyone else is really far ahead of us on technology. Launch the moon landing. Yes, let's do that next. I mean, this may be our backup victory plan. I don't know how close we are. Have we just taken the lead? Nope, we're still pretty low in the science victory rankings. I don't know if anyone... Some have researched nanotechnology, but maybe there's still a hope. We're so close to this. This is so frustrating. I might have to just buy something. There is only 7 left out of like 12. I don't... It feels like the other civs can't have spawned, right? Maybe there was only 8 civs? No, it says there was at least 9. Maybe there was only 8. I don't know. Maybe we're getting confused. You could try to sweep through and just take all the free cities. You know what? I don't know how that would help us, but that could be an interesting idea. At the very least. Begin route. I mean, we could just kill Russia. I mean, I don't think it would be easier said than done, right? But because it says I have the biggest military, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, I know I have the artillery and the tanks armies all over here, but this looks like the world's most protected solar farm in the world. Right, we definitely need a builder in this city. Our tea industry has sunk into the ground. Great. We just got to keep pulling through. I think the entertainment complexes could be key. All of these tiles are really good. Right, who just doesn't want to keep their great works? There must be some of you. Must be some of you. They're all saying no. It's because the AI just knows. If you've ever seen them if you've ever gone for a diplomatic victory, they know when you're about to win. Like, they go into try-hard mode when you're about to win. They put out all the stops to vote no on that one. Make sure you don't win the game. Which is a bit annoying, but there we go. What can you do? I don't want this, Ottomans. I want this. In fact, do you have any writing? No. How does everyone have all this stuff? I'll literally give you 1,000. Problem is, 1,000 gold is not that much to these civs. Like, look, they're on 3k anyway. 8k. They don't even take 8k for one great work. The only thing that really tells me from a good point of view is that it means we're probably really close, right? If they won't even give me one great work, like, that probably tells me we're doing quite well. Like, we must be close. I will literally double your treasury for this. There should be like a what do you want button, so that'll just be so much easier then. Because like right now I'd actually pay it as long as it's not ridiculous. Your culture victory is imminent. All but one. Yes, I know who it is. They just banned my music. Like, what am I supposed to do? At least we banned theirs back, but that doesn't really help. Okay. The only thing I can think that might get us over the line, I don't know. I don't know what's going to get us over the line. 3 envoys, 1 victory point. Just keep trading with them. I would say improve relations and get some more open borders. It must be Russia, I think. That it has to be them. Problem is they just don't want to be friends. That they don't have any interest in it. Maybe we could just trade something. Like, I will never make a deal. What if I give you 20 uranium? That seems like a good deal. No, I mean, you could nuke the crap out of me afterwards. Like, I don't mind at that point. Right, arena provides 1 tourism. There we go. That's what I'm saying. That is what we needed. I'm not even gonna bother waiting the 4 turns for this. We're just gonna go ahead and get it straight away. The zoo will give amenities. Okay, that's not so good. We just want those arenas Those will do. The Maracana is on the way. Something like this might just tip us over the line. Russia currently at 300 tourism. We are at 700. Like, we should win in theory. Right? I don't know. I don't know how it exactly works. They're making 410 culture. We are now at 1,586 culture per turn. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. But there you go. How are we doing tech-wise? 64 for us, 65 Russia, 71 for the Mayans, 53 for Sweden. That is a big difference. 62 for England. Everyone else is, yeah, in the 60s. Mali, 62. 55 for whoever that is. I think it was the Ottomans. But there we go. We have ended. Okay, so these civs are doomed. These are in Dark Ages till the end. But me, Russia, the Ottomans, we're all in these heroic golden ages until the end, essentially. So that's great. There's a lot of barbarians down here. A lot of yeah, as you can see, they lost a city. Sadly, Russia didn't lose any. The Mayans might lose some more now. Yep, looks actually no, Rome. Oh yeah, Rome was here. They died. England lost 2. That's going to be split between Mali and England. The Ottomans obviously held on to their stuff, as did... Oh no, Sweden lost Göteborg, but they are going to get it back. Why do you not own any hills? There's not even any hills close. It's not like I can buy one and just fix the issue either. That would be a pretty cool, like, unit idea. Maybe one that could, like, change, like, build hills. I don't know what you'd call it. What are they called? Like, landscapers? I don't know. Something like that. That would be a cool idea for a unit. That could, yeah, it could, like, you know, reshape units. Reshape tiles, right? You could turn hills into flatland or vice versa. That'd be pretty cool. Or, like, replant trees. Maybe earlier than the builder allows you to. There we go. That's more oil. More oil per turn, because we were sort of dropping negative. We still actually are somehow. I don't really know. Oh, okay, it's just not changed yet to include the 3 new ones. But once that goes up to 12, that will be back above, and then we can go work the other one. And our oil problem will go away. What is this? I've never seen this before. What is this? Coastal tiles lost. Oh, have we reached the next level? Oh, yep, level 4. Only 3 to go, and the game will end. Imminent culture victory. 8 turns. Okay. I think I'm just going to cling on. I'm going to make sure we don't lose, like, don't let any of my great works get stolen. I think that maybe it is going to tick over the line. Maybe we're just going to get there. We're at Future Civic now, so we've finished all the civics. Entertainment complex. That could get... Okay, that's too long. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know. Factory, I guess. Caravel, just living dangerously out here. Just sneak around. Can now see the whole map, so we don't really need the Caravel, but whatever. Alright, let's become the suzerain of Akkad. I think that will be their first one. No? Apparently not. I thought it would have been, but oh well. Also, sorry if the stream's really poor quality for you. I'm watching it in 144p down here, but no, it is available in 1080. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks better. That's so annoying, my monitor issues. I don't know. It's gonna definitely affect the rest of the schedule. Hopefully it will work. I don't know. Hopefully it will spring back to life, but I won't have high hopes. Last time I unplugged it for a month, and this was like way back in like before December. I just unplugged it for a month, and it worked when I plugged it back in. So it's a bit annoying that it's broken again. Why no hills? Please. Just give me some hills. That's all I'm asking for. No, why is it now 29 turns? The whole thing's full. Come on. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh, so close. Yet so far. It says we have a lot of display spaces, but I can't use them. A lot of them are for products and stuff that I just don't have. What does this do? Okay, that's just stuff for the giant death robot. Right, I'm just going to go around every city and buy whatever I can that might help. I don't think zoos help, but we'll be able to get an arena in this city next turn. The Maracanã is coming. Could get us over the line. Potentially. Sydney Opera House, I mean, if we get that as well, I mean, that's another one that could theoretically do the job. Oh, can I just buy archaeologists here? Okay, that might be the answer, actually. Can I just... Can you only get them where you have an archaeology museum? Yes. Okay. But that's still a hope right there. We've got one. So a few more. Tourism. I feel like the other... Broadcast Centre. There we go. Just keep anything remotely possible. I mean, here we've got the Acropolis coming. Okay, let's get a stadium here. Stadium there. Okay, can I purchase these? Yes, I can get one of them. I can't get the other one. Okay, we're trying. We're giving it absolutely everything. You can't say we didn't try. We add another oil thing. Good, so we're now making enough. Come on, imminent culture victory. Surely. 5 turns now. That's as low as it's been. I feel like if we can get these 2 wonders, the Sydney Opera House is a bit longer, and the Maracanã as well. If we could get both of those, I think that might push us over the line. They're really desperate for this, so if I just really push them, I think we might get what we want eventually. Like, if I just make this unrefusable, they've got to give in eventually, right? They've got to want this stuff. No, under any circumstance. So it must just be like, if he gives it to me, we win. Like, that has to be like the margin for error right now. Has to be tiny. From the other civs. So yeah, I feel like if they can't stop us getting the Maracanã and the Opera House, which both had tourism culture related bonuses, if I'm not mistaken. I can't actually see it now, but yeah, if we get it, is it going to come up and tell me? No, I'll have to open it up. But yeah, maybe that's the key. Maybe that is what it will take. I mean, right now, what is it saying? Victory progress 4 turns. It is ticking down very slowly, but it feels like agonizingly slow. But that will have to be it for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. We'll come back for one more by the look of it. Might be quite a short one next week, but we will do it. We will win. No, we might not win, but we will. We'll go for this culture victory, the final one on the list. I was not expecting to go for it when I started this playthrough, to be honest, but here we are. I think if we don't do it in like the 4 turns, I really do think these wonders would push us over the edge. And obviously the archaeologist is coming as well. But that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.